We are as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. Digging in now, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch on its way.
Quinn.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in now. Outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0. Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now the runner's on his way home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Gregorius tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. At the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Still 1-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. So Brown, this one fouled off to the left side. Still only 1 out in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball too high, ball 4. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. First shot for him here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Margot stands at first with 1 out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball. In now, Willy Adames. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-1. Here it is.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1. Here it is. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play. All set for the start of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Cut fastball, and it's by him. 1-1.
It's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swung on. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And it's gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Digging in to try it again, Randy Arozarena. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. And they'll put the tag on him between third and... So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 24.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Roman Quinn is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alec Bohm will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A ball and a strike. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And it's fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lau. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Austin Meadows is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At the plate, Yandy Diaz, a base hit in his first trip. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. On a line, that's a base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Here comes the 0-1. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. So a runner at first with one out now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ball one to start the at-bat. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Ready with the 2-0. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
Ooh, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Willy Adames hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
The shortstop, Willy Adames.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the run. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Misses, ball two. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ji-Man Choi. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send it, get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Kingery's there. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Striding in, Mike Zunino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pops this one up. Eflin is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Zunino gathers it. The throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line toward right center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. At the plate now, Roman Quinn. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Behind 0-2 now. He's running again. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Margot's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Looking to minimize the damage here. Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Randy Arozarena. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Randy Arozarena becomes out number 2 this inning. Brandon Lau is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Meadows moving back. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Here's Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he misses it. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. This is skied into short left center. Adames calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Count remains at 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now. Austin Meadows. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Third baseman number 2.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yandy
Diaz is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the
3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Willie Adames. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the 7th inning, ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Scott Kingery. John Curtis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Rays.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And he popped him up. Lau is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Meadows will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Standing in now, Alec Bohm. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Brandon Workman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One and one the count now. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Mike Zunino stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Greg Jones will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Rays, number 22, Greg Jones.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw won't get him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Now a move over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike three. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A ball and a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now a throw over. And another throw over. And he is in there. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that will conclude matters here in the... Ready to begin the eighth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
On to first, and that's an important first out to start the eighth here. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Last time through was a base hit, and he fouls this one off. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Didi Gregorius stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The designated hitter, Randy Arozarena.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone. but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brandon Lau swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 2-2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Lau becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Manuel Margot tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. And the runner's breaking for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third. The windup and the 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Into the corner and slicing foul. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
So he got him swinging. Jay Bruce takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Blake Parker enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Yandy Diaz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Willy Adames. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right,
he sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. And it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Margot's under it. 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He singled his last time up.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. To the plate now, Alec Bohm. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. No balls and 1 strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Jones steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Jones, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Count is 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now, Mike Zunino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kingery's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Comes set, the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. '11th inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Diego Castillo takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Castillo rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Lays off, 2-2 now.
2-2.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Well, somebody is anxious to end this thing and get the heck out of here. We'll see if that leadoff homer stands up. Either way, that's definitely a way to start the extra frame.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Margot looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Well, that's in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side. And he'll get in there safely.
Now that second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Nick Anderson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. 0-1 the count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Scott Kingery goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
1-2 now. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now stepping up now, Randy Arozarena. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Lau. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Manuel Margot. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through. A ball and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Dominguez, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. The count now at 2-2. And he'll strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Digging in and looking for more, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So striding in, Alec Bohm. He went down on strikes last time up. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a ball, 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Stepping into the box, Willy Adames. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Into the box, Greg Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Joey Wendell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 2-0. Lifted into the air out toward center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First delivery to him on the way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And they have taken the lead. At the plate, JT Realmuto. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Kiermaier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Next to Tampa Bay.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-1 is outside for a ball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. David Robertson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Brandon Lau checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The tying run is in to score from second. In now, Manuel Margot, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. The 1-0. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Rays win. Rays win. Rays win. And they do it in walk-off style.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Peter Fairbanks pitches well enough to get the W, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Matthew Boyd gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Strike thrower, not afraid to go in and challenge hitters. He's kind of what a manager like to have. You know what you're going to get with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher.
Ready now, J.P. Crawford. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 107.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Into the box, Dylan Moore. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Crawford, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Kyle.
Man at second here with 2 away, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Crawford rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 5, Braden Bishop.
To the plate now, Braden Bishop, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
His pitch frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Ready with the 2-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Seager is on his way home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Ty France.
Stepping in now, Ty France, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he certainly has been no mystery to solve thus far. Sooner or later, they might need to get someone else in there just to get out of the first. Next for Seattle, Evan White. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
3 runs already home here. Line hard. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Mariners 3. The Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Marco Gonzalez gets the starting nod for the M's. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the center fielder, Jacoby
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1 and 2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Next for the Tigers, Jonathan Schoop. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hit hard. Foul. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Cabrera, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player, so hats off to him.
Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, C.J. Cron. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Mariners lead it 3-0. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Luis Torrens.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. the next 3-2. Popped up, and no one will get this one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Nobody out, runner on first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Cabrera. The second for 1. On to first. And as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Digging in, Dylan Moore. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball left outside.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. 2 of the best starters around do battle next. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and he throws also a knuckle curveball. One guy comes to mind, Mike Mussina, former Oriole and Yankee pitcher, had a real good knuckle curve. It's not an easy pitch to learn, and what's more difficult, it's a difficult pitch for umpires to call strikes, and that's why we don't see a lot of pitchers using it today.
So digging in now, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
First pitch, 105.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. His past line against Aaron Nola, he has an even 10 hits in 42 ABs. He also has 1 home run. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0. Line towards center field. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Golden State gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Nope. That's inside.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's fouled away. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Alec Bohm will be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alec.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. McCutchen on at first. Nobody out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Beaten into the ground over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
That is fair. The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled away. Now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Well. Well, welcome to those of you just joining us. We've got nobody out here in inning number 5. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now here it comes. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Fouled off. Struck him out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he fouls this one off. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Here now is Trey Turner. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Conforto is there, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. National. First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Now batting.
Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The catcher, number 40.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 to the Mets catcher.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The second baseman, Howie.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Nats move out in front now, 3-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Jeurys Familia takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 27, Jeurys Familia. The right fielder, number 9.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Familia has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ballgame when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Full count, here it comes. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. into right field. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Nationals, the third baseman.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is tagged out here. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone! Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
No hits to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land out there just foul. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg.
Nope, that's inside.
Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter,
Robinson Cano is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. On to the back 3rd here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up.
Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Zimmerman, base runner at first with 1 out. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Center fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Right side, but it's well fouled. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Howie Kendrick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
No, inside.
Wilson has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
2nd and 3rd here, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Juan Soto to the plate now. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from 3rd.
The right fielder, number 9.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Up top, it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. 2 out, bases loaded. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they do strike. Leading off the inning, Pete Alonso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next to the net.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now back.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Michael Taylor is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center field, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
Victor Robles is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right.
Number 16.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Behind 0-2 now. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mets. Brad Brach has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29.
Striding forward now is the DH, Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The batter, the third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. So now to the plate Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. High and away, not close. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Dribble Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now. Ready with the 3-1. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in to in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. McNeil's got it for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The center fielder, number 3. Michael
Stepping in, Michael Taylor, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. On that same pitch again. That was ugly.
That's popped up. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And she'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Heading out towards shallow right, giving chase is Robles. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Pitch on the way.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Mets strand 1. They still trail here at 6. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Howie Kendrick is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. McNeil is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Juan Soto will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now in the box, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Robles is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, man. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Sean Doolittle takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Cano waits on the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera trying to get there, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Now the 1-0.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Daniel Hudson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. J.D. Davis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
To third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up from New York, Yoenis Cespedes, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
The 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Starlin Castro. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here's the first pitch as Drupal Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. On to first, a double play. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Jake Marisnick is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1 is in there for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Here's the first pitch. Robinson Cano stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D, where you see your shortstop get a glove on it, you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and it's solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Here's the first pitch. Jeff McNeil is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Austin Voth will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Edwin Diaz takes the mound to start the 11th inning. In now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. A 1 pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-1 to the National shortstop. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
At the plate now, Michael Taylor. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Count even now at 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And he struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's the first pitch. Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
To 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Set now.